Hello again, everyone, and welcome to week 7 of my video rant. I'm back after taking a week off. As you all probably know, I was in Florida on vacation, but here I am again doing my thing. And, well, I'm sure a bunch of you are wondering why I'm wearing full hockey equipment. Well, it's one of my several responses to a couple people questioning my fanhood this week. I'll get to that stuff later, but for now, this is proof that I'm not only a hockey fan, I'm a player, and I think I'm a pretty good player. Well, now that you've seen that, I guess I'll get to the comments now. I have to put all this stuff aside because I need to be able to use my hands. Can't do that with the gloves. All right, first up, we got King of Pizza, who writes, Dewey, thanks for the shout out. Since you gave us free advertisement on your site that gets 1 million+ hits a day, I'm going to offer you free pizza for life. Thank you, Dewey. Thanks, the King of Pizza. That's really the King of Pizza? And you're really giving me free pizza every day for life? Yeah, okay. And I'm dating Jessica Alba. Nice try, whoever you are. That wasn't funny. Alright, let's move on. I'm So Real writes, Dewey, first off, on the subject of sponsorship, do hockey.com to also sponsor my goaltender, one Andrew Gelhaus. Second, your web design is atrocious, so being the nice person I am, I drew this up real quick at work so you have a legit banner, and he gave me a banner. Alright, well, I'm So Real. You must be Zach Hudsmus, because my goaltender is also Andrew Gelhaus. In fact, we're kind of on the same team, remember? Gelhaus FTW. Of course he'll sponsor us. And thanks for the banner. Unfortunately, my web design program is a piece of crap, so I haven't been able to use it yet. Maybe I'll figure it out. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, next up, the Dewey Sucks Cock story. Yeah, the Dewey Cock story. Dewey Sucks Cock. Seriously, the worst YouTube video. Y'all to talk about a sport that is worth watching sometime in the future, or something you know about, like how to get cum stains off your shirt. Oh, gay. You talking about yourself? Because I don't have them on my shirt. I'll give you this, though. The video did suck last week because there were no guestbook comments. What was I supposed to do? I was just going to blab on about something. I know it sucked. But hockey's a great sport. Maybe you should watch it sometime. Or maybe your problem is you got to watch it in HD, because in HD you can actually see the puck. I know you can't analog, but you can see the puck in HD. So watch it there, and I guarantee you'll like it. Or even in person. That's even better because it's the best live product. Go to a game if you have like $50. You know, I know they're expensive, but it's worth it. Trust me. All right, next up we got Phi-Psi207. I guess that's one of my fraternity brothers. He writes, how can you not have Scott Stevens on your dream team? Yes, Dewey, I am questioning your fanhood. All right, well, I don't think Scott Stevens belongs in my team. It's not just because I hate him. He's a great defenseman. He's the greatest technical hitter, the greatest defensive defenseman of all time. I'll give you that. However, I think if you're going to be on my team, you got to be able to score. And Scott Stevens did not have a very good offensive upside. For someone like his last 8 seasons, he never got more than 20 points. Also, 0 Norris trophies. He never won a Norris. That could have been because of his lack of offense also. But you look at the 2 guys I picked. Bobby Orr, Calder Trophy winner for best rookie. He won 8, count them, 8 Norris trophies. That's an NHL record that might not be broken. 3 Hart trophies as MVP. 2 Conn Smythe trophies as playoffs MVP. And he had 600-point seasons. That's a record I know won't be broken because no defense is ever going to get 100 points again. He got 6, count them, 6. My other pick was Ray Bourque. Bourque also won the Calder Trophy, and he won 5 Norris trophies. And he's the all-time leading scorer among defensemen in NHL history. And I know he only won 1 cup, but he had no help. There was for a lot of those Boston years, it was him and Cam Neely, and that was it. And they still got the 2 cup finals. And they just happened to go up against the Edmonton Oilers. There was Gretzky's Edmonton Oilers one year, and the next one they still had Mark Messier, league MVP. I think those are 2 pretty damn good defensemen. Scott Stevens, so close, but not up there. Sorry. And, oh, yeah, fanhood. Look, I play the game. You don't. Quiet. Okay, next up. Tiff C205 says, hey, I love the Flyers too. Want to go to a game with me? Sure. Call me. Okay. And, oh, look, our buddy Ensby traded me in all dare leagues is back. He writes, quaint observation about The Simpsons and Family Guy. Family Guy was at least bearable before it was canceled. Now it's tired and lazy in its writing. The Simpsons has always been original, and while its entertainment product has been shrinking in the last few years, it still puts out an acceptable product. And he lists a couple of websites that you guys can check out on the guest book to see for yourself. You know what? Very good call, Mr. Ensby trading me in all dare leagues, because I find Family Guy less and less funny. I find myself laughing less at their episodes, but The Simpsons, I still laugh a lot. I think every time I see The Simpsons, I crack up, and I find myself asking, who says The Simpsons still aren't funny? Because a lot of people actually say they're not funny anymore, but you know what? Balls to them. It is funny. All right, next up, we got a couple that deal with basically the same subject. So, all right, we got first Mr. Beans97, who goes, first time posting. I have a few comments to make, some of the serious note and some not so serious. First is, I recall some subtle recollections of the great roller hockey tournament that took place at Virtua Rink in December, but I don't think it got the attention it required. I would like a tournament top 3 stars, and at least let the fans know the standings of the tournament. Stats, perhaps? Also, those pitiful EHS Class of '05 rankings. You provide no backup to your rankings at all. At least elaborate on the rankings for at least those who played varsity. How are you going to put a joke of a player at the number 2 spot? And how are you going to rank Rubino at number 9 when the presence of an enforcer and leader is so important to teams? Have you seen the New York Rangers record without Sean Avery? Case in point. I urge you to reevaluate those rankings, or at least give some elaboration to as why the players were ranked what they were. That is all. Okay, and another one related to Virtua Tournament. I'm So Real writes again, says, I agree with Mr. Beans97. I think the Virtua Hockey League should get some attention on this site. Maybe a list of stats or rosters or attorney champs. All right, well, all right. This is what Mr. Beans wants to hear, because I'm sure it's Nick Rubino. Team Pontonio won the championship with a record of 5-2, and the players in that team were Nick Rubino, Dan Tavana, Rich Smith, and Franny Keegan. If those names sound familiar, I ranked them all in my EH Class of '05 rankings. I'll get to those later. 3 stars of the tournament. Gavin Hopkins played great goaltending, got 2 shutouts, got his team all the way to the finals. Number 2, Nick Rubino, the best offensive player for the championship team. And number 1, the tournament MVP, Franny Keegan. Big Daddy had a great day in goal, and he was the main reason that Team Pontonio won the championship. And I'll also throw in finals MVP, Rich Smith. He scored the winning goal in the championship game. Good job, Rich. Now, as for these rankings, here's what I base them on. Stats, like scoring, what I thought your talent was, how much varsity you played, whether you're still playing in college or not, and how much they improved in 4 years. You say number 2, Roy Levinson, is a joke. He's averaging .75 points a game in college for Rutgers University. I think that's pretty damn good. He's won 2 awards while he's been playing for Rutgers in his 3 years so far. Psst, joke? I don't think that's a joke at all. I think that's a pretty damn good player. As for Mr. Rubino, I reevaluated my rankings. I will raise you to I think I can raise you to number 7. Let's see. Or actually, number 8. Sorry, I'll raise you to number 8 ahead of Andy Kaiser. I'll flip-flop you guys around. But I don't think I can put you any higher. That's about all. Okay. Now, this last one says, you claim bigger fan of hockey. Uh-oh. You claim you're a hockey guru, yet you don't show enough dedication to post a video because you're on vacation. A true fan of hockey will be making double the posts while on vacation just to prove how much he loves the sport. Go home. Oh yeah, you're already in your parents' basement. Your love is for Mickey Mouse, not hockey. All right, listen, Mr. Bigger fan of hockey. I don't want to hear that crap, and I'll tell you why. Not only do I eat, sleep, drink, and crap hockey, I play the game. I play it a lot, and the proof is in my equipment. Look at this. Real helmet, real shoulder pads. This jersey was from a real team. Okay? I'm a damn good player, and if you want to take me on, whoever the hell you are, I'll play you anytime, any place. Bring it on, bitch! This is what I think of your comments. That's what I think of your comments. I think of this too. Get out of here. Alright, I'm done. See you later, everyone. I'll see you next week. Hopefully people won't be challenging my fanhood, because I got an answer if you do.